Hi everybody, welcome to YS Khong Driving. Yes, we're on the way up to the mountain, and there happens to be a little bit of rain. It was a bit heavier earlier, but it started slowing down a bit, so we hope that it will completely be gone by the time we get there, or otherwise we'll be driving in the wet. Now that'll be another experience by itself, yeah. Okay, so what are we in? Guys, we are in the Audi Q3 SportBack. It's all of 311,000 ringgit. I think until June you can still get it a little bit cheaper because of the relief on the SST. And this one has got all-wheel drive. So this is a Quattro, yeah. Quattro means all-wheel drive for Audi, and it has 180 horsepower, 320 Newton meters of torque. And drive, of course, is to all four wheels. A bit of noise here from the rumble strips. Okay, glad that's over. Now, drive is to all four wheels through a 7-speed DCT, and this is the wet type, yeah, so no worries. Okay, wheelbase is 2680, so this brings it into the C segment for SUVs. And of course we get set of pedal shifters, and the road is wet. Yes, slightly wet. Still wet. And we are about to get to the entrance to Genting Highlands. And yes, this car has got a manual mode and pedal shifters, so we are shifted to manual mode, and we are in third gear, and it's raining. Yes. So we'll do a leisurely wet road drive up the mountain, yeah. Okay, I put it into dynamic mode, and we are running on manual gear shift. Okay, the rain is more or less abated a little bit, but it's still wet. Yes, it's wet. Down to second. We have all-wheel drive, remember? Yes. So it should be able to corner a little bit faster than other cars that are not all-wheel drive. And that is the good thing about all-wheel drive. You get this additional grip in the wet. But still you have to go slow, yeah? Just to be careful. Yes, grip is definitely there. 19-inch wheels, 255 45 R19. McPherson struts in the front, and I think it's a multi-link at the back. Disc brakes all around. 6 driving modes, including one individual. Okay, so when you're driving in the rain, what you want to do is to minimize all the sideways forces. So all the turning you do must be done before you start acceleration, yeah? And when you're accelerating, you must try to be in a straight line or as straight as possible. Because if you accelerate in a curve, there's a chance you will understeer and fly off the road. Oh, the dogs are having a bath in the rain. Okay, just taking it easy. Just being careful because there's other traffic on the road. So easy on the throttle, easy on the steering, do your braking earlier, do not generate any sideways G-forces. Water running across the road, that's bad, because that can make you lose grip easily. So you must be careful about such things. More water running across the road, ease it through. And there's some road works ahead, so we take the line from the left, slow down because there's a car in the corner. Okay, make sure there is space and then you go. Yes, got it, man. Okay, it shifts up by itself despite having pedal shifters. So take it easy around the corners. Keep it safe all the time. I expect he will come out. Does he come out? No, he doesn't. Well done. Thank you. Trucks being delivered. Maybe to a farm here. But that's very strange. It's without a body. Maybe they're just coming up for lunch. Okay, that was a run in the rain. Yes, we don't talk so much because there's quite a bit of tension because the road is slippery no matter what you say. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to turn around and go back down the hill because the ground is wet. You can't do anything much else here. Okay, so what have we learned about the car? Well, definitely all-wheel drive has a big advantage during the rain. We have so much grip. Of course, we never drove the car to the limit, yeah. I just kept it safe because you are driving a car for the first time. You are not sure where is the limit, you know. So I'm keeping it well within the safety margins. So there was no sideways, no tail stepping out, nothing. Just normal traction control working. I don't think the traction control light even came on because we are driving very carefully. Okay, there's a truck. So you can actually use a very steady throttle, you know, and see after you've turned, you give a bit of throttle to keep it on positive traction. Slow down a bit for the corners. Try to straight line the corners so that you don't have any sideways forces that will cause you to slide into the side, you know, or things like that. Same thing when you approach the corner. When in doubt, always take a late apex, brake down, turn, and then you see I'm in the corner, but my car is more or less straight when you're accelerating out. So here you can't accelerate out, but you can hold throttle, yeah. Just hold throttle at that speed, and you gradually squeeze it to increase throttle as the road straightens out. Give him room. Then you power. Oh, we have a car on both lanes. Thank you. A bit of water. Just have to make sure that he could see us. Easy on the throttle, yes. Shift down the second, take it easy. Always drive one gear lower when you're not sure. Okay, back to second from third, and take the corner easy. Slowly feed the steering back as you come out. So downhill in the wet is more dangerous than going uphill, so you got to be extra careful, especially with motorbike. Make sure they don't cut into your lane, and you must be prepared to avoid them or stop if necessary. So you have one bike on the outer lane moving in. Thank you. Take it easy, give him room. Okay, brakes, so far so good, no problem at all. Maybe it's because we're not going very fast, and also the weather is cool, so up to now there are no issues with the brakes. And here we are at the bottom of the hill. This is the last hump before the roadblock, and yes, the run is done. Thank you. So nice of him to let us through. Okay, so we have done the uphill and downhill in wet conditions, and I must say the Q3 SportBack really gave a very good account of itself. So now we're going to go and buy some vegetables for the kitchen. Alright, so guys, thanks very much for being with us, and if you like our video, please give it a huge like, share it with your friends, and help us get our subscriptions up to 100k very quickly, please. Thank you very much. Bye bye.